Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Cameron from You Define Your Future, and today I'm out here for another motivational video on happiness, some tips, tricks, tools to help you guys out, of course. One of the things I've been recently trying to do in my life is to appreciate things for what they are. Not the things that I want them to be, but for what they are. For instance, I'm going to give you an analogy, and it's, I guess I'll call it the movie analogy. Instead of going to the movies with a preconceived notion of what you're going to see, you know, saying, oh, it's from this director, and it is this kind of film, and this is what I expect, you know, I think that leads to a lot of disappointment sometimes, a lot of expectations. But instead, if you reevaluate how you look at things and come back at it and say, you know what, I can appreciate this movie for what it is. You know, I liked the movie in and of itself, I think you might be a lot happier. But, you know, the analogy of this movie is kind of the analogy for your life, right? We relate the movie to your life. Instead of looking at it and saying, oh, you know, I expect this, I expect that, you know, just appreciate things for what they are. Sometimes the beauty around you, sometimes the good things you have. Regarding people, you know, instead of putting expectations on them, expecting something out of them, appreciate them for who they are. They are unique individuals in your life. Maybe that'll lead to a lot more happiness instead of you trying to, you know, change them or, you know, hoping that they're a different person. They're not. They're the same person. You can't really affect external things. So appreciate external things for what they are. Of course, always while pushing yourself, always while you strive for excellence. You could always expect much out of yourself, but sometimes on external things might be a little difficult, and you might get disappointed when you expect too many things about, you know, things or people or places around you, outside of you. So instead of getting upset at it, why not appreciate them for what they are? You know, people, places, things, whatever. And recently I just saw a movie, and I didn't have any preconceived notion of it. I appreciated it for what it was, and I actually liked it a lot more than most of my friends who you know, thought it was going to be something, who said, oh, it's from this director, it's supposed to be like this. No, just appreciate it for what it is instead. You'll be a lot happier, guys. I'll tell you that. So, you know, maybe in the next week, you guys could try an experiment. Why don't you guys go along trying, you know, appreciating things for what they are. I think it'll help you. All right, guys, that's it for today. As always, you define your future. Now go out there and appreciate everything around you.